pretty much got a blessing to read whatever I want out of this book here. When I was doing the open mic, it's Brother Blair out of Detroit. He departed in August of 2011. But his spirit lives on with us. He got his words. I'm going to read one of my favorite pieces of his now. It's called Into Darkness. Through boughs of weeping willows, I see you. Through cracks in wood and slacks of shack housing, I see you. Through factory steam and junkyard dust, fire hydrant water, hospital gowns, overcrowded dance floors, athletic TV screens, I see you. Through slave ships and radio waves, religious fog and graveyard dirt, I see you. When I was a boy, they called me that. As I grew, they called me that and worse. The word black hung from tongues like pink brown sap, dripped through lips like loose meat, shook from fingertips or pounded from fists or hovered in the air like police helicopters. Black was always shit rotten. Stop acting black. Was never rich, never sweet, never universal or outer space. It was never onyx and oil and diamond and dust. And white was always snow, always pure. It was never smoke or smog or blinding or plain. It was always light and good, not dark and bad like dirt. They say that there are places in Africa where the dirt is so dark, so black, so rich, anything can grow in it. That's what I want to be. That's what culture means, isn't it? A place where things can grow. I want to be that. I want to be diamond dusted, carbon oasis, black as the innermost core of the earth, dark as the math class blackboard, that expansive space where some of our first problems were solved. I want to be that black. I want to be dark as the cool shade you see when the bright white light is just too hot. I want to be black as Michael Jordan's head cutting through the sky, leaving out tricks. Black as Marley's hair, women like dreadlock in a cage of angry bones, spinning round and round to his dips in songs of fire. I want to be black as Paul Robeson, the day he broke the race barrier at Rutgers, sang opera, yet never turned his back on us, who learned to speak 12 languages fluently, so that he could hear his way through the world, come back to teach us so-called darkies and white trash, the things that were being done in our names. I want to be that black. I want to be Claude McKay black, Elijah McCoy, Benjamin Banneker black. I want to be Nina Simone, Tracy Chapman black. I want to be Coltrane black. I want to be Sapphire, Dreadlock black. I want to be Nat Turner, Malcolm X, Frederick Douglass black. I want to be Harriet Tubman Tough, C.L.R. James, James Baldwin, Bayard Rustin black. I want to be, how's it going, brother? What up, sister black? I want to be Langston Hughes. I want to be Michael Jackson black. Y'all heard me? Because Mike was so black. He danced, sang, and performed so hard. I'm telling you, it fell off. My grandmother had vitiligo. Was the same complexion as Mike when she passed. As for the rest of that mess that came from Mike's father, who himself was a black man in a steel town, in a racist country that would not let him vote. Was he a motherfucker? Hell yeah. But what was going on in Papa Joe Jackson's American life that made him make his children dance while he whipped them with a belt? I am Michael Jackson black because I can understand how insane this world can make you feel. When I was a boy, they called me that. As I grew, they called me that and worse. White children wanted to cut me to see if my blood was black. They did. It was, I am.